You don't give yourself a chance if you don't try. Do these chairs go up? I feel like this one's sitting low.
You have to stand up.
You got to stand up and pull them up.
And pull them up?
We'll skip him.
You're acting like a behind, what?
Hey, Tony.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. My name is Joe Van Neville. I work for the Code Enforcement Office for the Sheriff's Department. I'm here to talk about 604 William Street. It's a case that I've had open since September 8th. Hearing was set on January 5th and was extended because of a family emergency with the owner. The continuance was till February 2nd. And because of the severe weather we had this winter, I asked for another continuance until this Monday, March 16th, due to the weather. At this time, the property is still not in compliant. It's got debris, trash everywhere in the property, and the abandoned vehicle still exists. So I'll be here on Monday to present my case.
Okay. That's it.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
It's almost fast enough to be free.
Why'd you bring Tony with you?
I don't know.
Buddy.
Pro bono, so it doesn't matter.
All right, Aaron.
I got 3 items for the agenda Monday. One, well, we had a couple weeks, a couple times, Kathy, we didn't do nothing, so we got to make up for lost time. The first one's going to be the annual operation report. We got one thing left to iron out between Kathy's office and our department. We're hopeful we can have that ironed out, sent to you by then. If not, we'll ask for the next commissioners meeting. The next item is summer hours approval for our department. We kind of looked at the calendar and what we did the last few years. What I'd like to propose is our summer hours start May 18th. That's the week of, or the week before the holiday weekend, what we traditionally did, May 18th. It would go all the way through September 8th. And then we would go back to our standard hours Tuesday, September 8th. We could extend it a little bit, but I want to make sure we're using them wisely and not abusing it. So I'd like to just kind of stick to that same standard we did the last few years. The final thing for the agenda. Council members here? Okay. Our south door on the shop next to the overhead door needs replaced. It's doing the same thing the other entry door did. I've invited 3 quotes and I've only got one still.
Building, what we fixing it for?
Warm enough now we can just leave it open all the
You
time.
just
can't
put a
we?
tarp on it? A blue tarp.
Yeah, we only got, a couple $1 million worth of assets in there. That's up to you. It's your building.
I'm just thinking.
I'm okay with that.
I'm just thinking of the new one. Everything we put in the old one doesn't go to the new one, so.
Yeah. But yeah, if we get more, I'll bring them, but it doesn't sound like we're going to get any more quotes. So I am going to ask that we move forward with this because it's a liability issue at this point. The door is 50 years old, and this will come out of 1176.
Let's stop working on it.
Stop working on the building?
No,
What
what's
door? What happened to the door? Why is it not working?
Well, it's 50 years old. It's deteriorated.
Kind of like me.
Makes you feel good, doesn't it,
It's
guys?
actually falling off is the issue. And this would be a cheaper fix than the overhead door, which is 7,000 plus.
Mhm.
So we'll try to do this one and try not to do the overhead yet. So I was trying to be
So
conservative.
it's not a door that the truck's gonna go through?
No, this is just an entry door,
Okay.
steel entry door.
$3,300 just for an entry door?
Well, yeah, it's encased in concrete. It's a 2-day job, basically.
I said 3 of them replaced the work. That much.
Non-agenda items, I did reach out to Terry to get approval for moving forward with the salt bid for 27 through the state process for QPA, so I did do that. Annual trash pickup, I thought we'd talk about that. Sounds like there's a group, is it over west, Terry?
Yeah, it's there's an Amish group over west. I got an email from the other day. Let me see if I can find it here. It was
Sounded like 2 sessions in April they do.
yeah, there was 2 days they had picked out. That's why I sent them to Aaron to make sure it was okay with him before I told it was okay with them. So
I think the last 3 years we did it, they collect it, and then Monday we go pick it up and then get rid of it. But just figured I'd mention that, and I think it helps us, helps other people if you guys are good with that.
yeah, it's from, who was that from? Was it Phil or Paul?
I'm not great with names, numbers. I'd rather talk about numbers.
If you look at the last names, it might be a shorter
Yeah, it's
list.
Paul Hostetler. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're picking the dates they want to do are April 4th and April 11th. And they'll do that on the west side of the LaGrange County. They usually get all the roads over there, and we go around and pick the trash up. They got it piled at certain areas.
Yeah, we got a special truck for that, so it won't be an issue.
You use their instruct for that?
What's that?
Use their instruct for that?
Yeah, it's just roadside.
refrain.
I mean,
It might have all washed away.
Yeah.
what makes it nice is we don't have to do it.
Yeah.
So,
Nope, that's all I got. Just the 3 items for the agenda Monday.
Beauty and brains go first, okay?
Go ahead, Jeff.
go ahead, Jeff.
Okay,
You're next in line.
okay, well, I just sat here
Sorry.
because I was trying to irritate her anyway. I just thought I'd tell you, I'm not gonna be able to here Monday, but we do have a 4-H educator hired. So starts June 1st. So she'll be here about a month before the fair starts. So
That's nice.
we'll be training her. So it'd be good. I mean, that would be a good experience for her to go through a
Anybody
fair.
we know from around here or anything? Or?
It's a local person from Angola area. Yeah, I think that'll be helpful too. So, yeah, I decided to let you know.
Good.
Good.
All right, thanks.
Still working on that copy machine.
Still.
It's been a joy.
All right, Darren.
He's tired
Apparently
of
doesn't want to sit next to you.
it. He wants to go
Showered.
again later.
This is showered hair. First, is
I heard today
Marilyn
you
today,
took one.
Kathy, or no?
Huh?
Is Marilyn today? Don't know yet.
Still early.
It is really. Sorry, this is what you get today. The parking lot resurfacing project at the sheriff's department. I'm talking about Tracy. Sorry, and you're welcome. I don't know. We sent Pulvers and E&B to Ben because they were the top 2 lowest responsive bidders. And there is a list of things I need to work on, but I think it will be ready by Monday to award. Because I will be here this week now. I was supposed to be skiing. Anyway, they got freezing right now.
Water skiing.
No. That's it for me.
Well, that was quick.
I have no idea what she
Doc?
It's okay.
I'm serious.
Morning.
You guys have any questions for me? Not yet.
As you well know, we're having some difficulty filling out the Board of Health, and we're still actively working on that and making some progress. Continuing to work with Tony on buildings unfit for human habitation. That's an ongoing process. And along that line, we've got an ongoing misunderstanding with a neighboring county about the legal authority of the health department to operate outside its county. It's an ongoing misunderstanding. It's not within our control, and I haven't been able to change their attitude either. I've talked to people there. I've recently talked to their new health officer, and shortly after that, we had another episode of them wanting our health department to operate outside of our county.
That ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not. So in any way, at any time. So
Can we
Sure.
send a legal letter to them?
They know, we've offered to give them all of our files, all of our, not confidential, of course, but all of our procedures, protocols for how we do this. They've come up with every known excuse under the sun as to why they can't or won't or will not
They don't
do
want
it.
to do it.
They don't want to spend the money is the
No.
bottom line. They don't want to exercise the
No.
effort and time. We even said we do it for them, but you got to pay for it. You're not, and they don't, their response is, well, we don't have jurisdiction or we can't do it. It was the old response we used to get from LaGrange Health Department, which is we don't have authority to do it.
Yeah.
It's all baloney. And we've given them Dr. Warner's phone number, the people that are concerned about it. And that's his name, if anybody's wanting to know who it is, who is the health officer there. It is his responsibility, just like Doc is taking
Mhm.
responsibility here.
And, they just got,
Your
people got to
job.
understand down there that if the county doesn't want to do it, they're not going to do it.
Absolutely.
That's going to be on them and their county government.
The problem is they let everybody know south of the border that's still in the town of
Mhm.
Wolfville that it's a jurisdictional question. It's not a question at all, as Doc knows. It is very clear. The state's very clear. The statute's very clear. We've been very clear. It's their job, their responsibility,
Yep.
but they want to let everybody else think that it's your responsibility and that there's a dispute, which there is no dispute.
No,
It's
I
their
think
job.
when we first started this way back when, I got a phone call from, I think, one of the commissioners or councilors was down there. And I explained to him what we're doing up here. And I said, it's totally up to you guys whether you do it or not. It's not, we're not going to cross that line. So,
Now, there's two particular properties that they seem to be extremely agitated about, and rightfully so, but it's not, I mean, their job,
are they right on 9?
they are.
Sorry, Kurt.
No, you know.
I know where they're at. So,
Yes, we do.
and
Yes.
that's unfortunate for them down there. So,
I have tried to contact the complainants in that
Thank you.
situation, and they have not returned my call.
Yep.
I did talk to the health officer, and I had previously had this discussion with Tony, and I offered to have Tony talk to him in person, and he declined that.
They don't want to know the answer is the bottom.
no, they don't. And it's, that's between their county government and the residents down there. That's nothing to do with us. So,
No, it's not. But
Each-
the reason he's bringing it up and I am
Yep.
so adamant about it is they're trying to make it look like it's your problem.
it's not.
It is not your problem.
Nope, it's not. It's in Noble County. That's where it stays.
They could ask to have the line redrawn, and then it would be our problem.
Well, the reason, another version of that, the reason I brought it up is because I don't want you guys to hear about it and be caught off guard by it. So,
And that's
No,
good.
I've talked about this. It was a long time ago when we first started this program for us down. So I'm not worried about it. Nothing we can do. So,
They have to be willing to do their job.
Mhm.
and it's I'm sure it's about,
It's frustrating because you just basically go through the stoplight. And,
Yeah, well, you can see the difference. All you
Oh, yeah.
have to do literally look
Yeah.
north and south and
well, they just, they don't want to spend the money, that's their decision. So
yeah, it's not ours.
it's not ours. So, all right.
and lastly, Dr. Garcia is working on the status of quick in our county. That's another thing that really isn't within our control. And he's working out what sounds like a really equitable and good plan, but it's not there yet.
Yeah.
So it's in transition, but it's been worked on. That's what I got.
Thanks.
Thanks, you guys.
Help, you have anything? Nope. Sheila? Gary? The rose between two thorns sitting back there.
Bright red.
Right. As y'all know, we had a truck hit our railing out here, east of the building here. So I'm working on getting quotes for that. I've only got one so far, but I'm waiting on a couple more.
Is it gonna match the other rail?
Yes, 100%.
So did you get a hold of, they got a hold of the company?
Yes. Well, we actually cornered, I didn't. Boggs did. Yeah, we seen him. He ran into him a couple days afterwards. Had a nice talk with him. So.
A couple days later.
Yeah, the
You
black.
can't
paint-
tell me he didn't know he hit that.
Well,
It would have shook.
So just bear with me. I'm getting quotes around.
No problem.
And then
I about ran into it the other morning. That's why I noticed it. I was walking up the steps, this thing sticking out.
yeah, still waiting on quotes for the basement, getting that done too as well.
Right.
And, also too,
No water down there this morning?
maybe. We'll talk about that later. But also too, what are we going to do? Have we made a decision on the courthouse lawn yet? Where we stand with that?
No, nothing yet.
And Gary and Ben have been working on, and they have a draft of all the rules and ordinances and all that. So that's in place.
I think we'll probably end up discussing that a little bit here to staff today. So,
Okay.
And we're also, I think about done with the HVAC specs.
Are we? Good.
Pretty much. So we've got a lot going on.
Got a lot going on.
We've been bugging him. He's bugging us.
do you guys want to talk about the courthouse lawn while he's up there right now?
Sure.
Okay, man.
Good as ever.
You got the draft there, Kurt? Or-
No, I didn't bring it because I apologize. I didn't know that we were gonna get into it. So I can do some of it from memory. But I think it really comes down to, are you really making the lawn available? And if so, how much are you charging? We did that draft based on just guessing on the numbers I thought you gave us. So if you have it there, talk me
Well,
through
let's see
it.
if I can find it.
But yeah, I did not, I didn't know for sure if we were gonna,
Who sent that? Did you or Ben?
probably Gary or Ben.
I did.
It wasn't me.
I sent it.
I thought somebody sent it from your office sent us
Well, we might have.
the draft of the
We might have. I'd go get it real quick if you want me to.
we can't find it here, so
Well, if you want me to go grab it, just let me know and I'll run over and grab it.
yeah, if you don't mind.
Go get it.
I had it here.
You want someone else to come up here while we wait on him?
Yeah, Connie, you have anything? Robbie?
So at the Plan Commission meeting last night, we had a public hearing for an amendment to the Unified Development Ordinance for changes to the AFOs. And the board voted to make no changes to the AFOs except requiring an approved driveway to manure stacks. So they didn't put any type of distance between buildings, increased setbacks, or acreage.
It's not what I wanted.
I know.
Why don't they want to do something? Are they scared of the public or what?
No, I don't think it's scared of the public. There was very few people here who actually even spoke on it. The board members believe that we are an agricultural community, and to not encourage agricultural growth is a mistake.
I'll remind them of that when it gets around the lakes. Because that's what's going to happen next.
That was discussed at length last night.
It was.
Yeah, well, if they're gonna keep growing, they're gonna keep putting them out here, so eventually they're gonna encroach on the lakes. So,
What I took out of it, Robbie, was the guys, Herbert come in and spoke. If those are ran correctly,
Mhm.
there should be no problem.
Yeah, I believe
They are
that
policing them right now.
the integrators have taken
Integrators.
a stronger look at their placement of their buildings now, especially since the avian bird flu. And so Culver Duck was here specifically. They have 1,320 feet between barns. And so they are enforcing it. They're currently really not putting barns in LaGrange County. They're actually going outside of the community right now. Nothing against us. It's just better financial for them for where they're going. We had Herbert's was here, and no one really frowned upon the distance between barns. But just through the discussion, the board determined to make no changes to that chart. So the only change that will be proposed on Monday for the agenda is an improved drive to manure stacks.
I don't know that it's a long-term solution, but the bird flu, I talked to one of the egg layer people and they said, yeah, we're looking to expand 3 to 4 hours away.
Yeah.
Because they just know they can't keep putting them.
when you stack them on top, you just like the bird, you stack them on top of each other, this is what's happening, you know?
And it made logistical sense why they did it before, but all of a sudden you get something like this and it makes a lot less sense.
And they don't have to deal with the complaints from the public because they got 23 barns around their house.
So that
Do you have a change to the UDO?
Unified Development Ordinance. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry. You're going to get a whole new one. That's all I had.
Bill, we got anything?
Yeah, I got that. Make sure Kurt was here for that one.
Skip Jenny.
Oh, I didn't see her hiding back there. You have anything, Jenny, for this one?
Didn't see the lady in pink.
No.
We're hiding behind there. Yeah.
Do you wait for Kurt, Bill? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think you wanted to, but that's damn thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Dam, water dam. Judge, you have something? You need to be here for League it back for anything? All right. Jerry? Kim? Sherry?
I'm just here in case you have a conversation about the revolving loan.
Oh, okay. Sheriff?
This is parking lot bid, but there's one more
Sorry.
You have anything, Juan? Bill, or Jason?
Just me.
Parking lot bid. Jason?
Just the email from Kathy about the High Dorn.
About the what?
The High Dorn property up in Howell.
Not until we get that resolved. Resolved. I mean, there's no reason to bring up anybody who wants to buy it until, you're talking about that one?
Well, not the one,
This is a blind question.
already vacated. We're waiting for the second.
Top of Cedar Lake.
One's still in litigation.
I'd just rather do them all at once instead of, I mean, I don't know what else, unless you guys want to do it.
Let's do them all at once.
Otherwise, we'll have two separates. Let's do it all at once.
Or don't we have?
We can
somebody
wait.
who wants to buy that one up there?
Yeah, somebody wants to buy, but we can't just sell it to them. We gotta open it up, I think.
Things to
That's
do.
a joiner, so you
Oh,
don't have to-
But that's not the one that's,
No.
But-
But there's certainly issues.
well, there's an issue with it. I think it needs to be tore down. I mean, I don't think it can be saved. And I don't want somebody buying it trying to save it, so. I think we'd have to put restrictions on it. It has to be completely tore down.
sounds like that'd be expensive to put restrictions on it. Because you got to make it enforceable in court. Because if they decide not to do it, then you're.
they want to purchase it with the building intact and like gut the building and
Yeah.
So they want to save it.
Yeah, but they don't want to live in it. They want to just, they're gonna take.
Well, right now,
We'll make a she room out of it.
She shed.
They don't live in it right now, but
right, that's the problem.
I think I'd refer to the building department whether it's something that needs to be saved or not, so.
Tear it down and then sell it.
Yeah.
He's in whether it was.
All right,
So I was waiting on Kurt.
let's wait on Kurt.
It's gonna come back all wet.
Getting steps on today, 'cause I was walking in, he had to go run back over there.
And we'll just take a short recess. You can turn that off.